Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here with Midwest Market Solutions. This is Market Insider TV. This is our opening commentary. It's Monday. It's May the 19th. Hope you had a great weekend. And let's take a look here at our trading day ahead and what we can expect. I will be doing RFD TV this morning, 8:15 Central Time, as well as Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. And we're coming up on few reports out on Friday. Nothing major on the docket this afternoon or this rest of this week, but Friday we have cattle on feed, we have cold storage on Friday afternoon, and it is also a 3-day weekend, as Memorial Day is next weekend. So keep that in mind when you talk about your trading week and how you have your plans set up for trading. Let's look at the markets in here. Dollar is sharply lower this morning. And we're seeing that generating to a lot of buying interest in the grains, up 2 cents in Dees. July corn up 3 3/4, beans up 3 3/4, November's up about 3, and the wheat is 5 to 8 cents better. Chicago and Kansas City. With the stock market being down, we gapped lower overnight. We are down a fairly sizable amount. Gold is finding some buying interest, and crude oil is a little bit softer. Natural gas really seeing another round of selling after a lower week last week. More selling in that nat gas this morning, down about 5% there. So some big selling in big moves at natural gas. So why they call it the Widowmaker. So make sure you follow us on Twitter. Visit our website, MidwestMarketSolutions.com, for latest information. 7-day forecast has really heavy rains this week for the heart of the corn and soybean belt. That is going to take us into early part of June if this in fact does happen. The western parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, even Texas is going to be very warm but very dry, and that could curtail yields of that hard red wheat crop, and we're seeing that market being the upside leader. Friday, we always have for Fridays is commitment traders reports, and Friday's report showed large funds now only holding about 18,000 contracts net long of corn, as they have liquidated over 400,000 since February. Kind of use these commitment traders numbers. If you see them on Twitter or whatever, make sure you find out if they're using money managed, or if they're using commercials, or they're using funds, or using options, futures only. The old school way of looking at this was using large trading funds and futures only, and they are about 18,000 contracts net long. Today's crop progress report should show corn seedings near 73 to 77% complete, so say around 75% done. Soybean seeding 60 to 65% complete, and winter wheat conditions could be steady to 1% lower and likely will fall again next Monday if these forecasts for mostly dry weather continue. Last week in the cattle complex and cash cattle trade, 229 live. In the north, 358 dress, so 1 to 3 better live. Dress was steady, and in the south, we're 218 to 220. That's steady with a prior week. Box beef markets, cutouts continued to work higher as we continue to slow the slaughter pace. Choice cutouts up about $2 and select increasing about $6. That's packer margins still in the red and not going to help much as we're paying steady to higher cash trade, and the cutouts are only marginally gaining. Last week, slaughter. On Friday, we saw 105,000 head, and week-to-date slaughter, that's up to 564,000 head. So we actually jumped ahead of the previous week, as Friday's slaughter was much bigger, but we're still down from last year at 587,000 head, so killed about 23,000 less than the prior week. We're still going to keep our slaughter pace subdued this week and next week, as it's the holiday for Memorial Day. So we definitely think this will continue to help the cutouts, but increasing that slaughter pace may give us a weakness by this afternoon's cutout numbers. Have a good day, everyone, and good luck, good trading. As always, we'd love to talk to you about markets. This has been Brian Hoops. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon.